Hello and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. We still have a couple endings we haven't done, and we also should actually go back and do some of the endings we already did. Because apart from the burn trap ending, we didn't watch the credits, and apparently there's an extra cutscene after the credits. So if you want to get all the cutscenes, we have to watch the credits every single time. That's going to be interesting. So I'm going to go back and do... We're missing two endings. Apparently the whole, according to the wiki at least, as far as I could tell, the Balloon Boy minigame, arcade game, and the glitches surrounding that doesn't have an ending. There are only 6 golden plushies. We have all the golden plushies, and there doesn't seem to be an ending associated with it, at least not on the wiki. It doesn't mention anything about that, so we will continue from... Which autosave? Did we do anything after this? Well, it should be this one, right? But Relogon mentioned last time that we haven't gone through the fire escape and the loading dock, and I believe that was the same ending, because you kind of just leave the pizzeria, but apparently there are different endings for depending on how you leave, and I forgot that that was the case. So we should go and do those endings, where we leave through the loading dock, and through the fire escape in the arcade. I also went and looked up how many of those retro CDs there are. I didn't look up where they are, but there are 16 of them. We have 9, so we're missing 7. Quick maths. So we should be keeping an eye out to see if we can find all of them. If it takes us too long, I might just look up which parts of the map they're in. Like something like, you know, 1 in Macer size or something like that, you know? And then we'll go to those areas and look for them. And if we still can't find them, we'll look for the specific location. Since this is probably going to be the last security breach stream for at least a good while, feel free to post any hints, spoilers, or whatever guides you want to help me find the things. I don't know. I would appreciate if you use your own knowledge to help me find things, but if you want to look things up and also tell me where to find things, then by all means go ahead. I can't know who's Googling things and who's not Googling things, so be my guest. So let's go fire escape first, I suppose. Then we want to go through L-Chips. Good old L-Chips. Hi, buddy. At least the credit scene we did watch was the burn trap one, which is the hardest one to get, so we don't have to do burn trap again. Although considering how you can kind of cheese it, like I did. Spoiler, there's a big Freddy in the middle of the atrium. That one? Is it that one, or is it a different one? He's gone. What do you mean he's gone? Buddy, don't shoo me away. Like you lately. This one isn't as fast, but it's more stable. If that's fast enough, then that's not a problem. Try this one for now. Yeah, internet's been so bad lately, it's really annoying. Because I want to stream. And I don't want my internet to prevent me from streaming. So fire escape is gonna be all the way in the back around here. Still can't call Freddy in this section, despite the fact that we managed to glitch Freddy in by walking up here once.
Gregory, you have a choice to make.
So I'm gonna hit leave. Comic book, fire escape. It says emergency exit, it doesn't say fire escape. Seems a bit sad. It's time to end this. What? What do you mean? What? Freddy just burns the entire place? Hold on, is that... You can't do that. I mean, I guess there's no one in this place except for Vanessa. Speaking of Vanessa... Yeah, the fire escape. Vanny, I can see you now. I have new eyes. Freddy! My voice cracked. Oh god. Rip? Goodbye, Gregory. Have you heard about the game Among Us, Gregory? Don't quite remember his voice, sadly. Why is she surprised? We know that was Vanessa. I mean, I guess for this ending you don't have to go to the Vanny room and see the Vanny correlation. I don't know. But we gotta let the credits play and see what happens afterwards, because apparently more things happen. But I guess it's nice to have like a proper confirmation that Vanny is Vanessa, and it's not just like assumed, you know? Christian mocap guy, love. QA tester and mocap performer and 2D artist. Does that mean the different animatronics we see moving around in the game were mocapped? Motion capture? So the way Freddy runs up to me was a guy who did that? If only it was like a way to like speed it up. He had it all along. Yeah, he just always had a lighter inside of his finger. Ba 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 now. Ba ba boo ba boo ba boo boo ba ba. Since every ending is like a comic book, does that mean the stuff that happens in Security Breach isn't real? Does it just mean that this is all a comic book? That better not be the truth about this game. I feel like it should be real, simply because, sure, the Pizza Sim game kind of like ties up all the previous FNAF games. But then you do have like, there's a VR based FNAF game that's about... I don't know the details of the game, I haven't seen much of it, I don't know too much about it, but I think it's supposed to be about how presumably Vanessa is like testing a VR game, and in the process of testing the VR game, kind of like a data version of, is it William Afton, gets injected into her brain, which is presumably why she has that whole Vanny thing going on, because it's like a William Afton virus in her head. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Mega Pizzaplex burns to ground. Recall inflammable Frazbear toys. Wait, what? Wait, but we saw... What? But... What? Excuse me? What? But didn't we just see... that she was inside the Vanny costume and now she's on the roof? What? 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 Are there two Vanessas? I am confusion. Unless she survived the fall. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense if she did survive the fall and then got back on top of the rooftop and just be all pensive and be like, yeah, this place is burning down. That's a bit weird. Alright, what about good old basement ending? Hit the button.
Did you know that birthday wishes only come true at Freddy Fazbear's? It's true. Kids who have home birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another fun Faz fact.
Another fun Faz fact. But parents not loving their kids. So much fun. So now we just had that quote-unquote fire escape, and now we're gonna have the quote-unquote loading dock escape or something, I don't know. See if they managed to make a pun out of this one as well. I can see through the wall. That's kind of weird. Chica's still chilling in this area? Why? Chica, chill. Chica?
Gregory, you have a choice.
Yeah, I'm leaving because otherwise Chica's gonna kill me. This is the blur. Vroom vroom. Fuzzy dies. Bob had Chica and oh, take a map. Hello, please take this map. Poor guy. Wait. Why is Gregory driving? No. I bet he can't even reach the pedals. Gregory, my battery. Ready! Does that work? Oh my goodness, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that, but okay. What? Gregory. What about when the car runs out of battery? I guess maybe we'll see after the credits. We just have to watch the entire thing again. Like, I am all for watching the credits when you beat a game. Like, people that have watched my different series should know that for certain, because I tend to watch the credits whenever I beat a game. Having to watch the credits like 7 times, that's a bit much. Like, I love to watch the credits and be like, hey, I want to show my appreciation for these guys because they worked really hard on this game, and I appreciate that, you know? Like, regardless of the game, whether it's a good game or a bad game or a great game or an awful game, you know, people did work on it. And they spent their time and effort making it. So, watching the credits and letting it play, I feel like is a nice little, very small thing you can do. Like, it doesn't actually do anything specifically for them, but it's nice, you know? But 7 times? 7 times. That's a lot of times. Ba boo ba boo ba ba. Bow bow boo bow 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 bow. Anna Roberta Pisattomatte. Andra da Rossa Fillo. I remember doing this thing as a kid where there was, whenever there was credits, I would just look for some name that I've never seen before, something that would either seem weird or something I just didn't know how to pronounce. Original Force. I take it that's a Chinese studio, judging by the names. Charles Huang. That could be either Korean or Chinese. The last name. The first name is not so. Possibly grown up in America or some English-speaking country, or French or Spanish or Germany even possible, but with Chinese or Korean origins. I'm just guessing for no reason at all. I don't know, I gotta spend the time watching these credits doing something, you know? Alright, bonus scene. The new face of Frazbear Entertainment. The hippo! Hell yeah. Glam rock hippo. I am down for glam rock hippo. Oh, it's funny. Alright. Alright, so we still have to go back and do some endings that we've already done to get the after credits cutscene, but I think we can do a little break and look for some CDs. Because otherwise it's going to be like credits back to back to back to back to back, and that's going to be a bit much, isn't it? The question is, where do we find CDs? Ready? Freddy? Freddy? Hello? Freddy? Oh, there he comes. It took you an awful long time. I appreciate that they spawn him somewhere and he has to path to me, but sometimes he has to path a bit far. So where could they be hiding CDs? Have we found a CD in the atrium? I feel like we have. But there might be more of them. Maybe I should go through some of these back rooms. Back rooms. Oh, I got a backroom game that I want to play with Marcus at some point. That's definitely something I should do sometime soon if he has time. I don't even know what the game is about, I just know it's a backroom game. Y'all got any CDs? I never actually looked for CDs in the loading docks, did I? That's a reasonable thing to do, right? Would be really nice if I could push buttons while I'm in Freddy. Nice quality of life change. Let's go down. Is there a way we can clean you up, Freddy? It's like I've done maintenance on you like 4 times. But I never cleaned you up. I feel like I should have cleaned you up, you know? You have a lot of like random scrapes and cracks and soot and dirt and stuff on you. Like, I probably can't do too much about the cracks. Maybe not much I can do about the scrapes, but I can at least like clean you up, maybe like give you like a fresh coat of paint. Must be a thing you can do. Right, there was this area. But I did go here once, didn't I, to look for things I missed. Big question is just if they hit a CD somewhere. Wait, there's a duffel bag I haven't... Why doesn't the duffel bag light up? I thought duffel bags also showed up on the Roxy's eyes. Pink slip. Messages. Pink slip. Attention employees, good news. Due to the success of the staff project, we will no longer need nighttime employee coverage. We will be reducing nighttime hours effective immediately. Enjoy the additional time spent with your families. Well, what about their salary? How does that affect their salary? I got an abrupt phone call, I see. Hopefully only good things. Where could the game be hiding CDs from me? We had an ending where we drove away through the loading docks, and then Freddy ran out of battery, and Gregory hooked him up to the car battery to recharge him. And afterwards, we got to see that Freddy's being replaced with Glamrock Hippo. I'm not even kidding. It could sound like I'm kidding because I mentioned how I kind of like Hippo. But I'm not kidding. It's not because I like Hippo. They actually made a cutscene where it's like, oh, it's Glamrock Freddy. Now Glamrock Hippo's next. Replacing Freddy. And Monty becomes the lead character. Wonder how many duffel bags I might have missed since they don't show up on the Roxy's eyes. I was certain they did. Internet is freaking out again. Achievement lost and found. What is that achievements? Oh. Well, that's convenient. I was about to say, like, oh, I wonder how many duffel bags we've missed. We got them all. That was the last one, according to the achievements. It was the loading dock ending. Or loading bay, the one through the basement. Let's see, messages. What was the message I just picked up? Pink slip marked for deletion. As requested here in my notes on today's chief security officer interview, while Vanessa seemed eager and bright, she doesn't appear to have any relevant background experience. I realize the recommendation came from the top, but we need someone who has run security for a facility of this scale. I do not recommend her for this position. That probably also means that we are missing an achievement for getting all the collectibles. But we should have... Oh, Santa calling again? Damn, he's persistent. Does that mean that since I haven't gotten a call from Santa, I'm not getting a present this year? That would be not great. Maybe he just knows. Maybe he just knows what I want. Oh, I need to charge Freddy. Now, I know there's a charge station somewhere. I'm not 100% certain on where it is. Is it here? It is here. I'll make it, right? Don't jump scare me, Freddy. I will be spooked. Oops. Alright, full power. It would be really nice to have like a mini-map when you're playing Freddy. Yeah, you're just supposed to use the actual map. But it would also be nice if on the actual map it shows me where recharge stations are and also flashlight stations and similar things. Oh. Now how do I get to the section that has cleaning and stuff? Is it this way? Exit to atrium. This goes to the atrium, really? I didn't know that. Lockers, showers, and such. I know there's like a dry cleaning place or something similar to that in here somewhere. Yeah, I kind of like this. Maybe they're hiding a CD somewhere. Could real benefit from some of those CDs. There's 16. I have 9. There should be a lot of them around, and by a lot I mean 7. Hi, buddy. What do you mean? Did you guys summon Chica? Oh, hi, Chica. Don't mind me. Oh, she's going somewhere. Try to chase her away. Exit. Exit to Atrium. Oh yeah, we tried to go this way once, but we got interrupted by the fact that Vanessa showed up. Where does this actually go if I try to go this way? Is it just like a security door I can't go through? There's a Chica door. Let's try it. Where does this Chica door go? Okay. Garbage disposal. It's a bit weird. Is it okay for me to get out here? Don't suppose I'm able to climb into these. Nah. Too narrow. Alright. What if we go the other way? But the gate, was that gate specifically for that direction? In which case, why? There's gotta be a reason for it, right? Other than to just be like, hey, you can't go this way at some point in the game. Is this just back to the section I have been in? Yep. That is so weird. There's gotta be a reason for it, right? Freddy, pick me up again so I can see through these vents. And welcome back. So weird how this is a section that you have to open a door to get to, and there doesn't seem to be anything in there. It's so weird. Okay, flashing ceiling lights. That's my cue to leave. Tell me vent? I didn't vent. I just stood next to it. I was inspecting the vent to see if there was anything of significance inside of it. I did not vent. I was just keeping an eye on it, you know, in case someone else vented. You're throwing a lot of shade. Did you actually see me go through? Or are you just blaming me because you want me to be sus, huh? I think you're sus. I think you're the sus one for blaming me. I just stood next to a vent. I didn't actually vent. I don't have the ability. I tried to get into the vent. I can't. It's physically impossible for me. I was curious if there was something on the other side of the vent, but I can't get through it. I don't have the ability to do. Well, I didn't find any CDs in the basement, which I feel like there should be one, but I couldn't find one. Would be nice if it actually told me which CDs I have, but I think it just says CDs. Retro CD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. They all just say question mark. I assume it's because they always play the CDs in order, so it doesn't matter which ones you pick up and where you pick them up. Which is convenient, but I could still tell me where I found them. Phaser blast. Any CDs here? Nope. I kind of want to go to that section that's not in the basement there, but the other basement where you go when Freddy's damaged. I feel like we haven't been there in a long, long time, so maybe we'll find something there if I come there with Roxy's eyes. I think I can sneak in there through here somewhere, because I have like a shortcut. Does the door work though? Yeah. Wait, is this the wrong side? This is the wrong side, isn't it? It's on the same side as Roxy's Raceway. Roxy's Raceway is over there. I'm gonna run low on power. I need to save it. There's probably no recharge stations there either, because first time you go through there, you don't even have Freddy. So we should recharge Freddy up here, I think. Real quick, just to be on the safe side. Recharge. What do you mean, game? What do you mean? Oh, I should have saved the fact that I got the duffel bag, so no. Alright, very important that we do not die. Ready? Ready? One day Freddy will show up and help me. One day. One day. Freddy, where are you? For crying out loud, you're taking forever. Oh god. Okay. He started moving around with me climbing into him. That's kind of dangerous. I think this is an exit or a shortcut of sorts. Maybe both of them. Takes me to Rockstar Road, isn't it? Yep. Over again once. Not sure if we had Roxy's eyes though. Maybe we did. Because I need to keep an eye out for CDs. I need to check every nook and cranny in case a CD pops out of nowhere. But I gotta be a bit quick. So we have limited time. Considering Freddy's power level and all. I feel like if there is a CD, it should be here. Yeah! Yeah, it is! Alright, 10 CDs, 6 to go. Wait, I got an achievement for that? What do you mean I got an achievement for that? Sugar High, complete the Fizzy Fast challenge. Why did it suddenly give me that now? I guess it needs to update the fact that I have everything in my inventory because Steam achievements didn't work for me in the beginning of this game. I guess it needs to add a new item to my inventory in order to check what my current... And the Fizzy Fast challenge to try drinking every single Fizzy Fast type. And we do have them all, so... Maybe there is a CD in each of these rooms, or some of these rooms. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a button on this. Does it do anything? Nope. I guess each of the rooms might have one. Should check the back as well. So the back would be a good place to hide something, because why would you go into the back in every single one, you know? Also, this one is so dark, I can't see anything. Because the only ones you definitely go into the back of is Roxy and Freddy. Freddy at the beginning of the game and Roxy when you come out of the service elevator. This place is so dark. And I don't mean in the grim sense. I mean, it's literally dark in there. I did not mean to leave Freddy, I meant to go into the charge station again. Hey, maybe I can see some stuff with the flashlight for once. Oh. Everything has been unloaded. Oh, never mind. It's just dark in here. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. I feel like there shouldn't be a CD here, because it would probably come out of here after getting Roxy's eyes and immediately see that there's a CD, but... Still have a look. Nope. Seems pretty empty. If anything, why would you go back to the Freddy one after getting the eyes? But I think we have done that just to recharge at some point. Streetscape Superstar. I want to play this one. I don't think I can, but I would like to. Nope. And no CD here. We did find one CD in the shark mouth at one point. But what if there's more CDs hanging around? Did I ever go back up here? I don't think I did. I should. I definitely should. We found a CD in this one, I think. It was not even a shark mouth, it's an octopus mouth, I think. Unless there's a shark mouth somewhere else. Maybe you guys got a CD for me? No? None of you? Alright. Reconnect. I have no idea what's causing it either, because as soon as my... Which way did I come up? I feel like I came up this way, so I'll go this side just to see if there's like a... that I usually don't go. And it's back. Don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing this. There's no... We'll try it anyways. Reconnection successful. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay, we're not going this way. We're going the other way. There was never anything behind this counter. Would have been nice if there was a CD, but nope. No CD. One free photo pass. Security overlook? Do you mean like the center section between Rockstar Row and the stage that I was just in, or somewhere else? Wait, why did I go back? Bit of lag. You saw me teleport a bit around there? Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Hey, CD. Alright, 11. 5 to go. I should definitely get a save now. Both because of the duffel bags and because of the CDs. I feel like I never found a CD in the Cupcake Factory, but if there is a CD, I feel like I should have found it, which is kind of weird. The CDs tend to be in very obvious spots. Actually, I want to count on how many rooms there are on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and maybe 20 if you count the side room. There was an extra one, but I wouldn't. There's more rooms on that map than there are CDs, and I think I found CDs in rooms that aren't on that map, so... Would have been convenient if there was like something as easy as there's one CD in each of these rooms, but nope. That does not appear to be the case. So the question is, where to next? As far as I can recall, we never found 2 CDs in the same location. That doesn't necessarily mean there aren't 2 CDs in the same location. Did I ever find a CD in Pirate Cove? Because that's a good place to look if I haven't. This is next to Raceway, right? Let's go to Kids Cove. At least I don't remember finding a CD there. Hey, Roxy! 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 Boo! "12 CDs. 4 to go. Found one in a treasure chest? Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll still check it out though, just in case. No harm in it. Perhaps I can find this treasure chest that I did find one in. This one? Yeah. Banned from the daycare. If there's one in the daycare, that would be impossible. I don't even think you can find the CDs until you've beaten the game, so that should not be the case. It wouldn't make sense. Guess we can check out the cupcake place again. One here? Nope. We're usually in very, like, cinematic spots, for lack of a better word. Like, scenic spots, I guess is a better word. Hello, Sonic fangirl. Welcome. Because I felt like there should have been a CD here, but there's not. Or at the actual cupcake in the cupcake room. Should also check out the conveyor belt. Like, this feels like a good place for a CD, you know? It's right here. In the mouth of the cupcake. Seems like an excellent spot for a CD. Or maybe this one. Trophy one? Oh, was that a CD? Oh, there is a CD. Nice. Oh, what the heck? What? Oh, fucking no. Why? Oh, God. Oh, that scared the ever-loving jeebus out of me. Just... Let me have this. Let me have this. It's frustrating how Freddy's battery drops so fast. Yeah, I agree. It would be nice if it lasted longer. And this is with a bunch of upgrades too. I don't know if it's all of them, but it got 2 upgrades. There might be a third one somewhere. Okay, we got 13 CDs out of 16 CDs. 3 to go. Internet, don't. Internet, don't. Internet, I'm telling you. Internet, do not leave me. I need you. Internet. This is why I use the other Wi-Fi for streaming, but the other Wi-Fi is so bad today. This one drops frames. The other one completely disconnects every 5 minutes. Why? It shouldn't be like that. Stop dropping frames. Don't make me swap to the other Wi-Fi again. I should save first, actually. Hi, buddy, don't mind me. Just stay where you are. It is dropping frames, isn't it? It is. I'm gonna go smack the router. I'm not actually gonna go smack the router, but after the stream, I'm gonna restart the router. That's for certain. That is for certain. Okay, let's recharge Freddy. And see how long this Wi-Fi lasts before it betrays me again. Achievement unlocked. Say cheese. What do you mean, say cheese? What is that achievement? Say cheese. Stun 4 bots with a single camera flash. Did I do that? When did I do that? Did I do that just now? Let's see, I found a CD in the small portion of Roxy's Raceway, but did I ever find a CD in the big portion? I don't think so. Assuming there's even a CD in both parts. Because you have like the small portion you can access early in the game, and then you have the bigger portion that's not accessible until you've beaten either Chica or Monty. And they're pretty far apart and they don't connect, so I feel like they could put a CD here somewhere if they wanted to. It's Vanny messing with my Wi-Fi. You know, that's a good excuse. I should use that. Hacker Bunny. Yeah, it's only been bad the last 2 or 3 days. But that's still a really long time. Okay, so these CDs are usually always in scenic locations. Like, if I had to pick a spot for the CD to be, I feel like it should have been in that, like, bumper car area. But I've been there, I didn't find one. Also, I don't know if there's any... Wait, I can go into all of these? Oh, I can go into all of these. Okay, we gotta look for CDs in here then. Yeah, I went to the bumper car area with Freddy once. I did not find a CD. Maybe I looked in the wrong area. Yeah, I agree with Vanny also being a victim. I'm not entirely certain on the lore of one of the previous games because I haven't played it or seen it, but I believe there is a game where you essentially play as Vanessa and she's testing like a VR game and she might possibly get like infected with like almost like a glitch trap virus. Yeah, so essentially like the Vanny part of Vanessa is Afton in a sense. It always comes back to Afton. Wait, is that present box unopened? Did I not open this? Or did I die after opening it? Ooh, low power. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Hi, buddy. Okay. I swear I opened this at some point. Maybe I didn't survive afterwards. Also, this was really hard to get, so it wouldn't surprise me if this is a Freddy upgrade. Please be a Freddy upgrade. Nope, Space Monty keychain. Is there a charge station somewhere? Would be very nice if there was one. Do you believe the Princess Quest 3 ending that I did last stream is kind of freeing her? It kind of seems like it. Because you see the Vanny mask on the ground and then you see Vanessa by the exits. The fire escape ending confused me as like a lot. Because in the fire escape ending, it seems like you push Vanny off the rooftop and then you go check the mask and you see that it's Vanessa inside, but then after the credits you see Vanessa standing on the rooftop, which makes no sense to me. If Vanessa has a twin, that would be crazy. Does she have like a canonical twin in the lore, or is there real speculation about her having a twin? Oh, game hasn't loaded. Internets? I swear, internets. Don't do this. It's back, but... Or she's already dead and Afton controls her body, like her spirit ghost person sees us from the rooftop. That's also a possibility, yeah. I want to get up here somehow. I guess there's nothing there, but still want to see it. I need to charge Freddy somehow, and there's no charge station. Do I have to go all the way back out again?
Everybody still loves me.
Yeah. Everybody loves you.
I am still beautiful.
Nope. Open up, open up, open up. I'm leaving. It's loading. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to like interpret the games and a lot of theories out there. I guess we won't know for certain until more games come out. But yeah, once again, I haven't played the... I think it's... Is it Help Wanted? It's not the one with the VR game testing. Okay, charge Freddy. You're afraid that the Security Breach DLC will be the last one Scott does? Yeah, I heard that he retired or something, which really is a shame. But if he does stop making these games, hopefully someone that's very capable will continue his work. But it's always scary when like the main developer or the lead project designer or, you know, very important person in the game's development stops designing it. He retired to do horror games, like different horror games? I believe he wasn't very into the Security Breach development. I have no clue. I feel like Security Breach is my favorite one of the games, but I know a lot of FNAF fans don't like it too much. But I guess I'm just a big sucker of the whole semi-open exploration horror games. I really like those, like Amnesia Dark Descent, White Day, A Labyrinth Named School, Security Breach. Those are all like horror games I like very much, and they're all about like exploring an environment and kind of like escaping and maybe figuring out a few mysteries along the way. I think that's a very appealing concept. Sonic Frontiers will be out tomorrow. I haven't checked that out. Should probably give that a look. I have not played a lot of Sonic games. I really wanted to try the, what's the one? The one that like looks very retro, but is made like a couple years ago. Is it Mania or something like that? I like the look of that one. I am not finding any CDs in this area. Just seems weird to not have one here. should get out of Freddy. I don't remember what happens if you run out of power in this game in Freddy. If it actually kills you or if it just kicks you out. Yeah, he jump scares me? Alright. Guess there needs to be a Freddy jump scare, otherwise it wouldn't be a FNAF game. So what kind of Sonic game is Sonic Frontiers? Is it a 3D one? 2D one? Imagine if they hit a CD in Macer size, but it's like behind a certain maze tile. Did I find a CD in Bonnie Bowling? I feel like I did. I don't remember where, if I did find one, but I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. I did. It's at the end of the counter. 3D one. Alright. Oh, actually, now I remember. I did. The most experience I had with Sonic as a kid was in a video game store that had like a demo for a Sonic game. I don't know which one, but every time I was in that store, I would play Sonic on like the demo. Because I really wanted to play it, but I never had a Sonic game myself. Let's see, there's the Macer size. We can see if there's a CD in Macer size. I have been there before, but Macer size is so small. It doesn't take a long time to check it again. Does Gregory know that spring locks can kill him? I know at the beginning of the game he mentions, like, he wants Freddy to be careful. Because he doesn't want to get squished in the machine. But does he specifically mention spring locks? Because I just took it as like a, you know, you're inside a machine in general. Someone moving around while you're inside of them is dangerous no matter how you look at it. Gregory is kind of sus, that's for certain. No CD. There was a CD here, it should have been here. This is the most obvious CD spot for this place. So no CD in Macer size. Haven't been to L Chips before, but I didn't find a CD in L Chips nor in the arcade or price counter. Which is also kind of weird. Why would you do that? Why would you grab me? Okay, you can grab me if you want. Nope. Okay, good. Charge Freddy. I guess we'll give L Chips another look. There's only 4 CDs left. If only I had like a map that showed me which sections have CDs. Because this game doesn't have like a colored... What is this? What is this thing? I can't zoom in on this. What is this purple thing? Is that a spiral staircase? Probably. I would have liked it if they did that thing that is in, I think it's in Resident Evil, where they make like a part of the map, they make it red if there's still stuff to find, and green if you found everything. And check a guide. I probably should check a guide eventually. I will do it if it takes too long. Because I do intend to finish everything I haven't done in this stream. Which means getting the last 4 CDs, and then going back and doing some of the endings over again, because I skipped the credits and I didn't think there was extra ending cutscenes after the credits if you don't skip them. Oh, right. That's why I didn't look around L chips properly, because you can't bring Freddy in there. But there is a trick you can do to bring Freddy in here, but I don't think that's intentional. So they shouldn't have put one here. Because if you go to the fire escape ending, Freddy will spawn behind you. So you can kind of bring him into L chips by going back from the fire escape ending. But if that's what you have to do... In fact, I can just Google that right now. I will Google if there's a retro CD in L chips. Retro CD... NAF security breach CD locations. Let's see. L chip. There used to be one in L chip, but they moved it. Unobtainable without using glitches to bring Glamrock Freddy there. Okay, they moved it. Okay. Same with arcade, I assume. Oh, there's one of the karaoke rooms in the arcade. All right. I need to take a quick bathroom break, though, so I'll be back in a second. Be right back. Okay, I am back. See, I can't read chat while reading where the CDs are. Maybe if I do this. Okay, hold on. I'll try to fit both on my second screen at once. Let's see. Alright, so I would have to read through all of them to figure out which ones I haven't done. So, on the floor in the middle of Frazbear, yes. On the wall above the red couch, on the way to the hidden sister location room. Above the red couch. Keep that in mind. In the Roxy plush's mouth, under the hair and makeup sign at Roxy's salon. Roxy salon. That's probably the one next to Roxy Raceway. Yeah, I have that one. In the Rockstar row, the starting area, centered on a cardboard cutout. Yes, I have that one. On a great podium in the music room, accessible. Yes. On the second floor of Monty's golf course above hole 5. Yes. On the red curtain covering the closed attraction in the Bonnie's Bowling Dinner. Yes. In a treasure chest. Yes. On a circular stand under the golden cupcake. Yep. By the trophy case in the phaser blaster lobby. I think so. In the bumper carts at Roxy Raceway. Nope. Second karaoke room at the Fast Arcade. Nope. Above the cutout of Helpy in one of the side rooms in Rockstar Row. I'll keep that one in mind. In the mouth of a Glamrock Freddy drink dispenser. Yep, got that one. In a corridor next to the atrium by a small stage with a wallpaper behind it featuring. Yes, got that one. On the Foxy plushie upstairs from the first aid center past Monty Fence. Monty Fence? Past the Monty Fence first aid center. Where's the first aid center? Alright, let me get back into the game. See if we can find these missing ones. Am I in Freddy? I am in Freddy. Alright, so not in L-Chips. Not in Macer size. So, back to the raceway. We have to check all the bumper cars. Because it says... in the bumper carts... But I checked there, though. I checked the bumper carts. Am I sure I haven't gotten one there? Am I crazy? Well, we're gonna go check anyways. Because I always felt like there should be one there, but I don't remember ever finding one there. But maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I've lost my mind. Long time ago. Maybe I am Gregory. Maybe I've been stuck inside the Pizzaplex for hours, and this is my coping mechanism, pretending like I'm playing a video game. Everything's making sense now. And all these messages and chats are just my subconscious trying to tell me who I am and what I'm doing and what's happening in the world around me. I shouldn't get I shouldn't get too immersed in this. Might actually lose my mind if I keep going. Alright, bumper cars. Up, up. I love it when there's no floor. Always feels safe when the entire world disappears around me and then loads back in. Bumper cars, ooh, bumper, 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 bumper car. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, let's check the bumper cars for a CD. Alright. Claims to be in here. How did I not see this before? What do you mean, game? Alright, 3 to go. 3 to go. The second karaoke room in Fast Arcade. What do you mean the second one? What's considered to be the second one? From where? From which side do you start counting? But the trophy case in the phaser blaster lobby, I don't remember if I found one there. I should go check. Also, the stairs are on this side. Let's have a look at these again. On a grey podium in the music room, yeah.
Why are you
On the second floor of golf, yeah. On the red curtain, Bonnie bowling dinner, yes. Where am I? Okay. Circular stand, yep. Cut out above Helpy in Rockstar Row. We'll check that one as well. Don't specifically remember seeing one at a cut up above Helpy, but that might have been one of the first ones I found by accident without paying too much attention to the fact that there would be a bunch of them. I do remember there being a cutout of Helpy in Rockstar Row, a pirate one, on the left side if you approach from the atrium, right side if you go from Rockstar Row to the atrium. Wait, I didn't mean to go here. Because this is, yeah, the hair and makeup, yep. I confirm, so that's the one I have picked up before, at least. Just never noticed there was a sign for hair and makeup there. At least not in this playthrough. I think I remember it from when I played with Marcus a long time ago. I think it was Christmas last year? I keep going the wrong way. It's back this way. I'm gonna have to leave Freddy soon. Yep. Get out of Freddy. Not gonna risk a jump scare. Yeah, Phaser Blast is here, so we can check that out real quick. We just need to recharge Freddy. Alright, Freddy, follow me. Oh, he didn't get inside? Come on, Freddy. You gotta work with me.
Wow,
Hopefully he just teleports behind me.
cheese. Now that's what I call pizza.
What's my favorite animatronic in Security Breach? Oh my goodness! Not this guy. Guess he doesn't count. Alright, I like Monty a lot, and I like DJ Music Man. Just because he makes amazing music. Although at one of the endings, there was a glam rock hippo. I want to see actual glam rock hippo because that sounds hilarious. I love hippo in Custom Night, Ultimate Custom Nights. The speeches he gives, I love those.
Shame on you, Gregory. We cannot enter together. That would be cheating. I am programmed not to cheat.
Oh, you're programmed not to cheat. Can I leave? Wait, why can I not leave? I want to leave. I gotta leave the annoying way? Come on, game. But I also want to see, I want to see Foxy. Oh, there's a Foxy in the DLC. Freddy? 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 Okay. Ooh. No, Freddy, let me in. Let me in. Sun and Moon is also great, yeah. Okay, this is probably where the CD was. I do have it. I like how you can go back to the, if you go back to the dance floor after fighting DJ Music Man, he's actually on the stage just chilling. Like, he's not sleeping this time, you just walk up to him.
Safety, please stay clear of the doors.
He just doesn't have bouncer mode activated. Where am I checking out? I think the mini DJ Music Man is his son. He's so tiny. The Music Man that shows up in events is terrifying, though. I still haven't been caught by it, but I think it's terrifying. They should have made a vent section that's like a bunch of like intersecting vents, like a maze, and you have to like sneak around, but you don't know where the Music Man is, and you have to listen for him. That would have been amazing, but also terrifying. Which means it would be amazing, because it's a horror game, so, you know, horror game being scary is a good thing. Let's see... Karaoke room and cutout of Helpy in one of the side rooms in Rockstar Row. I assume I have that one. I feel like I have that one. Let me check the top of the list as well. Okay. Right, it mentioned on the wall above a red couch on the way to the Hidden Sister location room. I'm in the Hidden Sister location room. By that I mean the room where I play the CDs, right? Because that's the room from the... like in between shifts on Sister's location. Smashes your head? Oh no. With like the symbols? He goes like that would be awful. Let's see. How do I get to... Right, elevator over here is how I get to the dance floor. And there might not be a charge station for Freddy there, so I'm gonna run. Okay, don't grab me, 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 don't grab me. I save some power on Freddy. Not to mention this area tends to have all the animatronics in it. I think. Achievement. Oh, do you get an achievement first time you go to this place? I had an issue with my Steam that made me not get achievements first time I came around to these places. I don't know why. And I fixed it before I did the endings because I was like, I don't want to do Burn Trap ending twice because that's a bit tricky. Or at least I thought it would be tricky until I cheesed it, so it takes a while still. Yeah, I also feel bad for the animatronic when you destroy them. I think that the scenes they do are so well done, because you both get like a sense of victory, but you also get like that am I the bad guy feeling when you like completely destroy and trash the animatronics. It's kind of like a bittersweet victory. Spoiler for security breach, Gregory dies at 5:59 a.m. I'm at 6 a.m. and I'm still alive, so not sure if that spoiler checks out. Maybe 6:01 a.m. That's still possible. That's up for grabs, but 5:59? I'm gonna have to press doubt on that one. And the bad ending, okay. Fair enough, in the bad ending. One of these rooms should have a CD. It says room number 2. I don't know which room is number 2. We'll just have to check all of them. Are you room number 2? Oh, you are room number 2. Okay. So are we missing 1 CD now? Retro CDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 15 CDs. Alright, 1 CD to go. Meanwhile, you're chilling at the daycare with your boys who refuse to continue the game. That's the true good ending. That's the good ending of the game. You just help, you help Sundrop clean up. Clean up! Clean up! Have to find a wild Persian monkey in Roxy's Raceway. Okay.
Did you know that
And that's how you get the disease.
more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicles. This has been another fun Faz fact.
I really need a way to, like, fix up Freddy. He's so messed up. If you notice the mess of the plushie toys near the door, I always push them in order to help him. It's such a shame that you can't get back to the daycare. There should have been a way to, like, you know, like a secret way to get back in and redeem yourself or something, I don't know. I almost made it back in when I got all the, if you take pictures of the pirate cutouts, so that you can get to the balcony that's behind the daycare. And I tried to climb up to the balcony and jump down, but it was blocked off. Although I like playing the Balloon Boy arcade game, because then you get to see the sun and moon in the background. You feel bad you're gonna get banned by your favorite bots. You just gotta do what I do. Before the DJ Music Man boss fight, because that's my favorite part of this game, I made an extra save, so I can always go back there. So I have 2 saves on my save list. It's my main save, and then it's the DJ Music Man save. So I can go back and replay the boss fight just to listen to the music, because I love how the music, like, gets more intense every time you pull one of the levers. Oh, it's so good. Like, just listening to the soundtrack of DJ Music Man doesn't give you the same experience, because you don't get the whole, like, the rush of pulling the levers and hearing the music get more intense. I love when video games have music that kind of, like, reflects what you're doing in a fight. It's the same in Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. When you do different parts of the boss fight, the beat drops when you do, like, specific things. Oh, it's so good. No, this goes to the entrance. I want to go to the Rockstar Row. I want to go to Rockstar Row, and I want to check that. It said something about... There is a... CD on a couch, I think it said. On the wall, above a red couch, on the way to the hidden sister location room. See, it would be this way. I think Rillagon that was here before, his favorite part of this game is also the daycare. I think he really likes the daycare and also the music with the beep 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 ba-doodle beep ba-doo beep 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 ba-doodle beep ba-doo. I like how I've been in this pizzeria for hours and it's still 6 a.m. I always do this. I come out of the charger and I go the wrong way. I don't know why I do that every time. I get like disoriented by going into the charge station and coming back out. I think it's also because I get some lag going through here, but like, let me just... I do this. This way? I want to see what a Glamrock Oxy would look like. And I also want to see Glamrock Bonnie. There's a lot of LP stuff in here. But it said above a cutout. And I think there was that cutout, and I think I have that CD. Alright, Freddy, open the... Freddy? I'm gonna look away and you're gonna teleport through the door. Good job, Freddy. Now, is there a charge station down here? There's not. I should probably walk. Glamrock Ballora? I want to see that. I recently played, not on stream, but I played Sister's Location with a friend. He played most of it, but I played the fourth night, and I did the cupcake minigame. And I really like the tiny, like, what are they called? Like, mini... What are they called? You know, like the mini Balloras, or whatever they're called something similar to that. I climb on the spring trap suit you're hiding in, or stuck in, whichever. I find them really cute and funny. It's not even scary when they jump scare you, because they're so funny when they, like, climb up. Right way. I'm looking for a red couch. Red couch. Oh, there is a charge station. I mean, even if they are a good couple, would Ballora and Sunny Drop be a good couple? Because you kind of have to be a good couple with both Sunny Drop and Moon Drop, otherwise it's going to be awkward. This couch? There's supposed to be a CD here? If so, I guess I've found it already. Which means there's a different CD I don't have. But if Ballora doesn't get along with someone, you can always motivate her with a controlled shock. Seems to do the trick. Let's see, on the floor, got that one. Red couch, yes. Roxy's plush mouth, yes. Rockstar row, Kraken's jaws, yes. Gray podium in the music room, accessible through a door at the end of Rockstar row, yes. On the second floor of Monte Golf Course, yes. On the red curtain in Bonnie Bowling, yes. In a treasure chest in Kids Cove, yes. In a circular stand under the golden cupcake, yes. By the trophy case in Phaser Blaster Lobby, yes. In the bumper carts, yes. Second karaoke room in Fast Arcade, yes. Above the cutout of Helpy in one of the side rooms in Rockstar Row, I believe so. In the mouth of Glamrock Freddy in a drink dispenser with Macer size, yes. In a corridor next to the atrium by a small stage with a wallpaper behind featuring Bonnie and Freddy, yep. And on the Foxy plushie upstairs from the... Okay, that must be the one I'm missing. On the Foxy plushie, upstairs from the first aid center, past the Monty... Oh, I know where that is. Okay, that's not far from here. First aid center, okay. You don't know if it's true or not, but there is a room of FNAF sister location. I think the Mega Pizzaplex was built under sister. I'm actually very convinced that this place is built on top of... Okay, so you have the room for sister location, which I'm going to in a second. But you also have what looks like the pizzeria from Pizzeria Simulator, which is where you go to fight burn traps. I think it's built on top of the pizzeria from Pizzeria Simulator, which would make sense because that's when you kind of get rid of both Circus Baby, Springtrap, Ennard, and the puppets. All of them in one go. You get rid of all the spirits of the major characters in the FNAF games. And that's supposed to kind of like end everything and stop every bad thing from happening. So it would make sense if something causes the bad stuff to happen again, would be by revisiting the location where it all ended. There we go, there's the last CD. So I think it's built on top of Pizzeria Simulator, but also the room I'm going to now that I have the 16th CD, because I have all the Vanessa CDs now. We're actually going to the room that when you finish a shift in Sister's location, you get these like cutscenes where you're sitting on a couch, eating popcorn, watching this like kind of like drama series about a vampire and his wife. And that room is going to be pretty much exactly the room we're going to in just a second. So I have to run through all of this area again, up the stairs, through some hallways to a section that has a smoky hallway. And there's 2 sets of gates, one that you need Chica's voice box for, one that you need Monty's claws for, so you can only get there once you've beaten the game and gone back to beat the animatronic you didn't beat with the second party pass. So I guess it could also be a possibility that they, whoever built this place, collected different important places or things from previous FNAF games in order to try to like revive the problem. It's this room. It's from Sister's location. When you come down here, there's going to be a very strange wall and a clue, and if you take a photo of the wall, it makes a door. And here you have the TV. It's the same lamp from Sister's location, the same sun clock in the background, the same wall tapestry, and this poster isn't there, I'm pretty certain. And on the top of the TV you find a basket of exotic butters, which is the gift basket reward you get at the end of the game. Yeah, exotic butters. The thing that you obviously request through your old buggy, glitchy keypad that everyone wanted, and everyone's completely okay with having this gift basket's cost be deducted from your monthly pay. Completely acceptable. Also, what a waste of popcorn. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. In order to prevent the voice from being monotone and keeping your job feeling fresh and fun, We will now select a new voice for you. You have selected Angsty Teen. So, the door is open. Go do your job. Or whatever. I don't care. You have selected Casual Bongos.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but...
Oh, let me crank up the volume for this.
I think you already are. It looks like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it? According to these message logs, you've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
So, in the CDs we've listened to up until now, we essentially hear Vanessa having various therapy sessions, but throughout the sessions, the therapist keeps getting changed for unknown reasons. And one thing that is a recurring thing is they keep talking about someone that Vanessa's been keeping communications with. Vanessa's never admitted to who she's talking to, because every time they talk about it, she thinks that they mean one of her co-workers, but they say that someone else, and she doesn't seem to remember it. So either she's denying it, or she has no memory of who she's been communicating with. And I assume she's communicating with, like, Glitch Trap or someone like that. That's at least what I feel like is the case. So we'll just keep listening to these, because it's going to be the remainder of the 7 CDs we found, so 6 more CDs to go now. And we'll see if we figure out anything interesting about Vanessa in the process. These CDs are so sus. Could she be talking with, like, patients or something? From what I gather, it's therapists or, like, counselors talking to Vanessa.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
So Vanessa is aware herself of the Vanny costume that she's making. Though, I don't know who Vanessa's father is, because it's impossible for the father to be Afton, because Afton has 2 sons and 1 daughter. And the daughter is it's Elizabeth Afton in Sister's Location. And the elder son is Michael Afton. The youngest son, I don't know the name of. I think it's just referred to as the crying child, which is the one that got his face or head bitten off by a animatronic in one of the games. Michael Afton was the guy who was... Michael Afton was the elder brother who bullied the younger brother initially, but seems to kind of try to redeem himself, maybe, in Sister's Location, because I believe you play as Michael Afton in Sister's Location, but of course, all we get to know is that he's Eggs Benedict. It's Eggs Benedict, but I think if you go to the wiki and you search Eggs Benedict, it also gives you Michael Afton. Could the daughter be the actual girl of the DLC? Like Vanessa or someone else? If you play as Vanessa in the DLC, that'd be very interesting. But I have no clue. I'm gonna push another CD now.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Creepy. I don't actually know very much about the DLC. I think there might be like a short trailer out, but I don't know if I have seen it. If I have, I don't remember much about it. I kind of like try to not watch trailers too much because I like being surprised and not know too much playing it. But if there's like stuff to discuss regarding the trailer, I probably should check it out.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports?
Oh, she doesn't
You
like sports.
Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
You have a small theory that maybe Vanessa asks her daughter to find Gregory, since the fire ending when we see Vanessa on the rooftop, we see her face and it's pretty sad and worried. Oh, that would be interesting.
Do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex? I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it, because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it?
No, that's messed
But
up.
seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases. right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right? When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the text found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
Getting some glitch trap vibes. Maybe she's like trying to put glitch trap in a body, or being forced to try to put glitch trap in a body to give Afton a way to come back.
I saw some ink blot test results in your file.
That's a new voice again,
I
isn't
like
it?
ink blot tests.
Is the
You wanna
previous
do one?
therapist already dead?
Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised? Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea, huh?
I don't like this
Well, okay.
person's voice. It
Moving
sounds
on.
weird the way she
I have
talks
another
to you.
report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing
Kinda creepy.
communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone, or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. The thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is.
What things look like rabbit ears? I know she has the mask, but she wouldn't have said it like that if that's what she was talking about. What are those things? Things. Huh. One of the things that's interesting about this game is that there's so many endings, so we don't know which ending would be like the canonical one. Like which ending they would build off of if they're going to do a continuation. At least I don't know. Maybe there is a canonical one and I'm not in the loop, but maybe the DLC will reveal something. Since I haven't seen the trailer, I can't say anything for certain, but do we know if the DLC takes place, like specifically takes place after this game? Or is there a chance the DLC might take place before this game or at the same time as this game?
I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining?
I cannot handle the way this counselor or therapist says, like, you like that? It's like, don't that. Ugh, it makes me shiver in like a bad way. Ugh, I don't like it. Don't say that. Don't say, you like that? No, I do not like that. Can you not stop? Ugh. I can't. It's creepy. It's like, ugh.
Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want.
Wow, rude.
But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
I don't know, like, how old or when Vanessa... Because at least my understanding is that Vanessa has, like, some kind of, like, glitch trap-esque or something kind of virus in her head. Kind of like some kind of, like, copy of Afton in her. Could it be possible that, like, the reason why she lied about her childhood or her parents is because kind of like her memories are getting mixed up with Afton's memories? So she doesn't realize she's lying, she just doesn't remember what's her parents and what's Afton's parents. I don't know what kind of parents Afton had. I know... from the stuff you see in Sister's Location, it seemed like Afton was very cruel to his youngest son. But I wonder what kind of like family experience like Afton himself had as a kid, because I don't know that. It'd be very interesting if that's why she has like those like weird memories of having bad parents. Also, the part that was mentioned about like the glitch creating subroutines with new glitches in there or something like that. It doesn't sound that unusual. Like that's typical, like, you know, for a virus. It's very common for a virus to replicate itself in order to like make it very difficult to remove the virus when it continuously like keeps making copies of itself. But it seems like maybe then what happened was that Vanessa herself or the Afton virus in her made her put a copy of that virus into the animatronics in the Pizzaplex in order to spread the virus and kind of like give Glitch Trap control of the animatronics. And that would explain why, well, I wouldn't exactly explain why, unless, when we see Burn Trap, I don't know exactly like who Burn Trap is. Like, is Burn Trap just what Spring Trap becomes when Spring Trap gets burnt in Pizza Sim? Because when we fight Burn Trap, you can see Burn Trap kind of like hacking Freddy. Is the reason why Burn Trap can hack Freddy like that because the Glitch Trap virus is in all the animatronics in the Pizzaplex, because Vanny kind of like installed that virus or hacked in that virus. But even if she did, if Burn Trap is the Spring Trap from Pizza Sim, Burn Trap shouldn't technically know about Glitch Trap, as far as I know. Unless they've had communications? Maybe? I guess that's a possibility. Yeah, I guess that isn't too far-fetched that they have been in contact. In which case, I wonder how Burn Trap feels about the idea of there being a glitch trap. It's like talking to a copy of yourself. But yeah, that's interesting. Do I have any more? Nope, that's it. That's all the CDs. That's all the CDs we are gonna get. I still need to go replay, which endings? Okay, I need to go check all the endings, because we're missing a couple of endings that I have done before, but we haven't seen the after credits cutscene. So let me go find a list of the endings, because we've almost done them all. Endings for... oh, we have done them all, I think. Technically. Security breach. So, alley ending, yes. Getaway ending, yes. Burn trap ending, yes. Rooftop ending, yes. Disassemble Vanny ending, yes. And redemption ending, right. So, they all have a post-credit scene. Do they? Yes. We got the post-credit scene for the Getaway, Burn Trap, and Rooftop ending, but I need to do the post-credit scene for all the other ones. So let's start with Alley ending. Seems fair enough. We'll go save one quick time first. And then we'll go do the Alley ending. So how many endings are there? 7 endings, I think. We have the post-credit scene for 3 of them. I skipped the other ones because I didn't realize there was a post-credit scene. You have to watch the credits 7 times to see all of the different post-credit scenes. I thought there would just be one. So we need to do Alley ending, which you get by leaving the normal exit. We need to do the Princess Quest. I think we'll do Princess Quest last. Because that's kind of like a pretty cool ending. I'm like, oh god, Freddy, you scared me. That's this. Wait, Chica's here? I hear Chica. Chica? Princess Quest is probably the ending that takes the most time out of the ones we need to do. Not to mention, I think that's kind of like one of the more interesting endings. Because you have Burn Trap ending. So Burn Trap ending, Princess Quest ending, and Normal Leave ending. Seems to be kind of like the most interesting endings to me. Because like, Normal Leave ending could be canonical, but it doesn't really like... you don't accomplish anything. But you just get to know that, you know, Gregory is homeless, kids are disappearing, and Vanny finds Gregory and might dispose of him. Who knows? Kind of like the neutral bad ending. Kind of like the one that could be happening if they just want to have like a very no strings attached ending. And then you have burn trap ending, which is kind of like you kind of like do the trickiest thing. It's kind of like the most convoluted, hard to get ending, which requires you to have all the animatronic upgrades and then go do a big boss segment without having any saves. And in that one, you kind of get some closure because you destroy burn trap, which is important. But in the cutscene at the end, you kind of just see like Freddy and Gregory leaving the Pizzaplex, and they're just like sitting on a hill as the sun goes down. It's like, oh, it's super cozy, but it doesn't really explain much, and it seems kind of like too cozy and doesn't seem very realistic. But then you have Princess Quest 3 ending, which you have kind of like the scene where you hear Freddy talk to Gregory through the fast watch. So Freddy seems to still be kind of okay, even though his body gets destroyed in the Princess Quest and the Vanny endings. But you also see the Vanny mask, and then you see what I believe to be Vanessa at the exit without the Vanny costume, which kind of indicates that you maybe like managed to free Vanessa from Glitch Trap. And Gregory is still kind of alive, even though he doesn't have his full animatronic body anymore. So it's kind of like something was lost, something was gained, but it's kind of like a beautiful and somewhat believable ending. I think Princess Quest 3 ending is my favorite. I thought Princess Quest 3 ending would be a meme ending because it seems so weird. It's like, oh, go play an arcade game at the end. But then I actually saw the ending and I was like, that's pretty cool. But I'm curious what the after cutscene ending is going to be of that, because I haven't seen the after cutscene ending. Burn Trap turned into a grandpa, no wonder why he's coming out from a charging station. Ooh. He's already Burn Trap, you don't gotta burn him anymore. Poor guy. Well, I mean, not poor guy, he's an awful person, but ooh. The rooftop ending is also pretty interesting. The rooftop ending is interesting because you see Vanessa on the rooftop, which is also kind of like a big deal. And it's so weird that you see Vanessa on the rooftop and you also see Vanessa in the Vanny costume. Alright. Get a save. Oh yeah, this fun fact. It's not all depressing at all, it's just a fun fact. Better celebrate your birthday at the Pizzaplex, otherwise you might have parents that don't love you. That's a fun fact. So fun, yay! And there's 6 endings. Okay, so we're getting the normal leave ending first. Just to see what happens after the credits. There's gonna be a lot of watching credits over and over again. Yep, that's bad news, probably. Are we having fun yet? Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna look at all the endings on my phone while the credits play, just to make sure if there's 6 or 7 endings. But I don't want to read what the post-credit scenes are because I want to be surprised by them. see. Okay, there are 6 endings. Alley ending, Getaway, Fire Escape, Burn Trap, Disassemble Vanity, and Princess Quest. We need to do 3 of them, because we got the post-credit cutscene for Fire Escape and Getaway at the beginning of the stream, and then we got the post-cutscene ending for Burn Trap last stream. I'll confirm by checking if I actually... Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got the Burn Trap post-credit scene last time. But yeah, I'm curious about the Blob. So, in the basement of the Pizzaplex, when you go through what I assume is the ruins of the Pizza Sim place, there's this weird tentacle amalgam with a Funtime Freddy face. Now, initially I thought that was just Ennard, because I didn't know what Ennard was at the time. But now I'm curious, is that like a melted mix of all the different animatronics that got destroyed at the Pizza Sim? In which case it kind of makes sense to kind of like eats Burn Trap at the end, because Burn Trap probably managed to separate himself from the amalgamation, and the amalgamation is like, you know, you belong to us, you're a part of us. Technical description, agony-fueled amalgamation. Let's see if it says anything about it. The Blob is an amalgamation of various animatronics that appear in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach as a secret antagonist. The Blob is a huge mass of wire, tentacles, and animatronic parts, possessing many glowing red eyes. The Blob's main head is a mask that appears to be Funtime Freddy, but with glossy black eyes and pinkish red glowing pupils. Oh, getting a post-credit scene. I'll wait with reading anymore. Spaghetti boy. Wait, there was no post... What? What do you mean there was no post-credit? Hold on. Wiki? Wiki? Okay, I'll load in the save in the meantime. Save slot 1 is my DJ Music Man save slot. Okay, let's see. Did we just watch the credits for no reason? Let's see. Alley ending. There is no post-credit. Okay, I should check if there's actually post-credit scenes done. Post-credit scene for this one? Yes. Post-credit scene for Disassemble Vanny? Yes. Post-credit cutscene for Princess Quest? Yes. Okay, then we should do them both. Okay. Well, let's go get the Disassemble Vanny ending first. Which means we have to run through the Acid Blast with all the animatronics chasing us. Not to mention those, like, messed up staff bots. You know the staff bots you see when you fight Chica and you fall into, like, the garbage dump? And there's, like, those creepy staff bots underneath the Pizzaplex? That's also weird. Not to mention there's like a table that you find at the end with 4 robots. No, is it 4? No, 5. 5 staff robots around it. One dressed like a father, one dressed like a mother, one like a daughter, and 2 like sons. Seemingly representing, because one of the sons are missing a head. So it probably represents the Afton family, right? With what is the main guy's name? I forgot it already. William Afton, right? William Afton, Michael Afton, Crying Child, Elizabeth Afton, and the wife, which I don't remember the name of. How much is the wife of William Afton referred to?
Well,
does she play like a significant part of the story?
In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Yeah, I also think the Spaghetti Boy is like an Ennard mix fusion of other animatronics. It would make sense, because at the end of Pizza Sim, kind of like gather all of them in one place and you burn them. So if they got burnt, they're kind of like melted together, maybe that's what turns into Spaghetti Boy. That would make sense to me. Oh yeah, is there like a messed up Glamrock Freddy in the DLC? If there's a messed up Freddy in the DLC, then one of the Vanity endings might be the real one. Because in the Vanity endings, Freddy gets destroyed. Okay, try not to die.
Everybody so loves
Hi, Roxy, don't grab me.
right?
Roxy, chill. Roxy, chill. Let me in. This guy always grabs me. This way. Chica's usually down here. I don't see her. There she is.
Come in, Gregory. Can you hear me?
Run!
Have a signal. Get to the Pizzaplex booth. Use the security desk. Turn them against Fanny.
Alright, so we're saving the princess quest. We're doing this one first. This ending is messed up though, because you probably kill Vanny in this one. Because she's not an animatronic, she's just a person in a suit. If you disassemble Vanny, then yeah, it's probably bad.
Superstar.
More chilling OST. Alright, I'll read a bit more about the blob in the meantime. If I can find my way back to the wiki page on my phone. Let's see. How did I do that again? It was under the burn trap ending. The blob. Let's see. It appears to be a larger version of Molten Freddy after the pizzeria simulator fire, but is far more grotesque and mixed with parts of more animatronics and endoskeletons. If one looks closely, they can see parts of other old animatronics, such as pieces of Circus Baby, the Puppet, Chica, Mangle, Bonnie, several Endo O2s, and likely many others. Personality, no need to read personality. Role. Trivia? Yeah, it seems very likely. Judging by the animatronic masks you can see as a part of the Spaghetti Boy, it seems likely that it's what happens to the animatronics at the end of Pizza Sim. Because the majority of its body is like black, grayish with soot, almost like if it has been burnt. Not to mention several segments look kind of melted. So yeah, I strongly believe the blob, or Spaghetti Boy as I now want to call it, is a melted together mix of every animatronic that was destroyed in Pizza Sim. Now that might be why it kind of kills... Okay, there's two reasons why it might kill Burn Trap at the end. One, because Burn Trap is supposed to be a part of the blob, so it's like kind of like reabsorbing Burn Trap back into it. Or two, you can see it as because a lot of the animatronics are haunted by the children that Afton killed. You could also see it as, since the amalgamation has so many souls of the children, that is just kind of like killing Afton because they hate Afton. The problem is the amalgamation also contains Circus Baby, and Circus Baby has the soul of Elizabeth Afton. And Elizabeth Afton seems to adore her father, despite her father being a mass murdering psychopath. So, if you look closer, you can see an endoskeleton try to escape by the blob that already sucked him up. Yeah, I noticed that at the very bottom, like crawling out. Fazbear Entertainment closes due to health concerns. Plans to reopen next season. Yay! Plans to reopen next season. Maybe that's where we're getting a DLC soon, because it's been like, it's been a season. Woo! Alright, time for the last one. Hold on, my phone is going to make an alarm in 2 minutes. I'm just going to turn it off ahead of time so it doesn't. Boom. Okay, no alarm noise. Okay, so this is going to be the last ending that we're going to do, and this will also be the end of the stream, because I do believe we've done pretty much everything there is to do. I think I may be missing some collectibles. We got every single duffel bag. I'm not sure if we got every single gift box, because I never got an achievement for finding all of them, but my achievements were kind of glitched for this game, so either we don't have them all, or it glitched and it didn't give me the achievements. If there is an achievement, because all the achievements for this game are hidden for some reason. We can have a quick look at my inventory. It wouldn't surprise me if there's another Freddy upgrade, you know, because there's 3 flashlight upgrades. 2 Freddy upgrades seems a bit strange. Food, we have, you know, we have 4 drinks, 4 frozen treats. That seems accurate. Clothes, Freddy name shirt, Roxy name shirt, Freddy face shirt, Freddy icon shirt, star shirt, 4 block shirt, Chica name shirt. We don't have a Monty name shirt, so it would not surprise me if we're missing some shirts. Trophies. We do have 4 main pinatas and an El-chip pinata. We have 4 main balloons and a cupcake pinata. We have the 4 main masks, and we also have Comedy and Tragedy mask, 4 main keychains, pinata, and some old posters. This could be everything. I don't know for certain. Toys, sun plush, moon plush, the 4 main cast, Freddy, Chica, Monty, Roxy figure, Sun and Moon figure, Bonnie plush, Fox. Oh, I love these. They're so cute. I want this Foxy plush. I would love to have a Foxy plush, even though I'm kind of worried about having a Foxy plush, because I've seen Foxy in FNAF 4, where he sneaks into your closet and turns into like a monster. It's terrifying. But you know what? Maybe it's worth the risk. This is so cute. Sun and Moon plush. If they don't sell these, they're making a big mistake. They probably do sell these. Nightmare plush. Imagine having a plush and be like, oh, Nightmare plush. You know, buy the Nightmare plush, because you might want nightmares. We got all the 4 main magnets. Sadly, we lost the hippo magnet because of the story requires us to use that to destroy a thing. We got all 6 golden plushies, go-kart, and a circus baby plushie. Oh, scary. Terrifying. Glows in the dark and stares at you all night. Oh no. Oh, you know what would be the coolest thing? Okay, imagine this. Imagine a sun plush that is like coated with a special material, so that when you turn off the lights, certain parts glow in the dark and makes it look like moon plush. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing? Wouldn't that be the coolest thing? So you turn off the lights and then it looks like moon plush. If that's too hard to do, they could just make it like, I've seen plushes where you can like turn them inside out to like kind of like reverse their appearance. They could do that. But if they can make a sun moon plush that is one plush, but the moon part is glow in the dark, that would be so cool. All right, let's do the final ending. Princess Quest ending. Ba, 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 da.
Did you know that birthday wishes only come true at Freddy Fazbear's? It's true. Kids who have home birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another Fun Faz Fact.
I think I want to go watch someone play FNAF Help Wanted, because I don't have that game, so I can't play it myself. But I'm very curious if there's any correlation between Help Wanted and the stuff we do in the Princess Quest games. Because I feel like it's heavily suggested that like the princess you play as in Princess Quest kind of like is Vanessa. Do you know why Mooney's eyes are red and not another color? No, is there like a specific reason for that? Toys. Oh. It'd be cool if it has something. I can see that the eye itself looks like the moon. But does it have something to do with the moon itself?
Gregory, you have a choice to make.
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
We can skip this one this time. I mean, my best guess would be like it's something about the dark side of the moon and having a reflection of Mars or Jupiter on it. That's probably far-fetched. Wait, where am I? Wait, why am I here? Wait, does this usually... Wait, do I always spawn here? I didn't know that. Oh god, that's Vanny! Panic. Panic, 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 panic. Panic, we're not having fun yet. We're not having fun yet. I didn't realize Vanny was chasing me. I should have realized because I noticed that... Don't grab me, Roxy! I should have realized because of how the... screen freaked out. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Okay. I like saving my camera for Chica that tends to hang out at the bottom. Hi, Chica. I have no stamina.
Come in, Gregory. Can you hear me? I still have a signal.
Okay, I'm gonna run. Chica, don't chase me.
Turn them against Vanny.
Huh? Because the color red produces melatonin. Really? Hold on, now I need to see this. Melatonin at Moondrop. Melatonin red. Wait, is that why I get so sleepy when I see the sunrise? I always get so sleepy when the sun rises. Is that because the sunrise is red and it's making me sleepy? Oh no. I guess I'm supposed to get sleepy from the sun down, but I tend to get sleepy from the sunrise. Alright, Princess Quest, let's go. Press start. I really like the Princess Quest games, probably because it's kind of like Zelda. I love Zelda. And I guess if you see the princess in Princess Quest as Vanessa, then the kind of like the shadowy bunny demons could represent kind of like how Afton is trying to control her, or like her kind of like Vanny personality and her fighting against it. But my question is, why is Foxy in this part of the maze? Does Foxy hold some kind of significance? Hi, Foxy. Hi, Foxy. I wonder what happens if he grabs me. He looks cool, though. I like Foxy. Even when he's scary, he's cool. Hopefully my keyboard isn't too clacky when I play this. Probably press it a bit too hard when I play like 2D games. Hi, Foxy. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this chest. Alright, can I kite you? I can, kinda. This way and try to survive these awful conveyor belts. Oh, that's actually interesting. I don't really want to let myself get hit on purpose. But when these flying bunny heads hit you, they start eating your head. Oh, taking a lot of damage. And that whole eating your head thing could be symbolic. This is kind of like how the bunny personality or Afton is taking over her brain. Whoop. Ah, I hate this part. Because I don't understand why the conveyor belts sometimes push... Like, why does this one push me up? This one shouldn't push me up. This one should just push me forward. But it does push me up sometimes. Why, game? Dang it, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Game, stop it. What do you mean? The conveyor belts are so buggy. Luckily, I don't have to restart from the save. I restart from the beginning of the game. I should do that part first. Because the Foxy maze is easy. I should kill these though, otherwise they'll kill me once I come back through the door. Or at least hit me. But I do want to let one of those bunny floaties eat my head once. Yeah, kind of like that. They kind of like eat my brain. And that's probably symbolic in a sense. Ow. Don't! Oh my goodness. Okay, that one was my bad. That one was definitely my bad, but I do feel like the conveyor belts are very buggy. Ow. Alright, rush. Rush. Impatience is a virtue. Ow. Stop shooting me. I need hearts. Hearts. That was my exact thought to you about Gregory playing this. Is like Freddy's like, get to the room and disassemble Vanny. And then Freddy goes in the Gregory goes in the room. He sees the big button. He's like, wait. It's the third Princess Quest game. I've never played that one before. I just need to play this before we stop Vanny. You don't understand. And Freddy's like, what are you? I'm literally getting killed here. I'm literally dying. What do you mean, game? What do you mean? Why did it knock me off there? I require healing. Right, it has to be this one. There we go. Then we do that. Now we pray that the conveyor belt doesn't knock us off the edge.
Gregory, what are you doing? You were supposed to stop Vanny. Have you heard about the game Among Us, Gregory? You have to vent. I know it will be hard for you to be sus.
Am I gonna get killed by those, Why is Foxy out here? Foxy, calm down. If I get killed by those, Bonnie... Shadow Bonnies... Why does the door burp? I think it's supposed to sound like heavy rocks sliding out of the way. Okay, Fox is in the maze again. I guess that's a good thing, but I am worried I will get one shot by the Shadow Bonnies, or whatever you want to call them, when I go back into the main hallway. Because I didn't kill them all this time, because I was being impatient. I was like, hey, it's not gonna matter that much, right? It might matter. I'm gonna have to spam attack and hope it saves me. If I can kill one and get healing, we should be fine. Hey, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. You killed me. Come on. Why can they do that? Lesson learned, I have to kill them all. I did this so much faster. Where do they even come from? Okay, but I think I can counteract the buggy conveyor belts by just moving against them. Give the game time to react to the fact that they're kind of not going where they should be. Can you get off me? Fun fact, damaged Monty jump scare is the death roll, just like the actual crocodiles. Oh yeah! Ow! Don't kill me! I also find damaged Monty to be scarier. But last stream, I think it was last stream, Reelgun mentioned how it's kind of funny how when you damage Monty, you make him a real crocodile. The eyes? Oh, the Chica eyes in the back? Yeah, they're kind of creepy. No. Ooh. Yes, maybe. Huh? Don't kill me. Please. Oh my god, game. Please do not kill me. It's like a green Bonnie plushie. It does give off some Afton vibes, doesn't it? So we're getting an Afton plushie, or a Springtrap plushie, and a Vanny mask. Okay, where's Foxy this time? Foxy? Foxy, chill. Foxy, chill. Okay, Foxy's chilling. I wonder what happened to Bonnie in this, though. Because there was a Glamrock Bonnie, but it mentions how, like, Bonnie went missing and was seen headed to Monty Golf, and then was never seen from again, or heard from again. No! No! Foxy, 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 chill, 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 Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. It would be weird if they kind of like kidnapped Glamrock Bonnie to give Afton a new body. Why are the killers all bunnies? Vanny, Glitch Trap, Burn Trap. I mean, okay, in the defense of bunnies everywhere, most of those bunny enemies are just different versions of Springtrap. But yes. The moral of the game is that bunnies are evil. Strange key. Please give me healing. Alright, full health. In a second, there we go. Ow. There's gotta be some significance to this. What does this look like? Just a giant wooden door, or... And then there's some purple goop surrounding it. On the left side, on the top left side, that kind of looks like two eyes, doesn't it? And almost the shape of a bunny head. Kinda, almost. And then there's some kind of green data chip. Is that the data chip that William Afton's memories are on? Do we have to be afraid of bunnies in real life now? Alright, release the glitch. Yeah, I think we do have to be afraid of bunnies in real life, actually. Have you seen the bunny from Monty Python? And how it, like, destroys that one night? But bunnies are dangerous. I think it's from Monty Python, if I'm not mistaken. There's also a thing in the Balloon Boy arcade game. There's like tiny purple glitches that if you ram into them, you get like a messed up thing happening. And there's a note in the game that mentions something about glitching all the arcade games. So I thought maybe there would be an ending if you glitch all the arcades, but I didn't find anything mentioning such an ending. Because the only other arcade games I know you can play is Princess Quest and Monty Golf. I haven't seen any glitches in Monty Golf. There might be glitches in it, and then there's glitches in the Balloon Boy... Balloon World? I mean, they can be predator animals like a wolf or something, not bunnies. Bunnies are actually predators. They're just very good at pretending that they're not. Who would expect a bunny? Oh, now I was just reminded of if you've ever seen, Reacero. That has very scary bunnies in them. There's like bunnies that eat people and multiply endlessly. And they just eat everything in the world and just become infinite. They're kind of creepy. Yeah, I think bunnies are evil. I think bunnies are actually evil. You know, whenever you see a wolf in a movie or something? Well, okay, maybe not all movies. Okay, I guess there's like the Red Riding Hood. But like, you know, wolves are often like, you know, sometimes they're the bad guy, sometimes like the companion. But bunnies always evil. Always, every single time they're evil. I'm making you lose your love for bunnies now? Okay, hold on. I'll find some good bunnies. Good bunnies. Hold on. Good bunnies. Good bunnies. Hold on. Google can help me. Google, help me out. Good bunnies in movies. What about the bunny from Bambi? That's a good bunny, right? I like the bunny from Bambi. Yeah, Thumper! Alright, the entire reputation of bunnies are hinging on Thumper. If Thumper does anything bad, bunnies are done so. So Thumper, you gotta hang in there. No pressure. At least till more good bunnies come around. I actually have like a tiny... It's not a plush, but it's like a tiny, like... tiny bunny that I got from when I think it was when I broke my arm as a kid. I was 6 years old. My parents bought me like a tiny, tiny bunny teddy. It's not a teddy bear, it's a bunny, but I don't know what else to call it. Stuffed animal. Tiny stuffed animal bunny. It's so small, but it's so cute. Alright, post-credit scene. Oh, this one's nice. Oh, it's kind of messed up having Freddy's head, but, you know. We can rebuild him. Alright, that's gonna be it for security breach, I reckon. I guess maybe I'll come back to this game. I mean, okay, the big problem is if the DLC comes out, I might not be able to afford it. But I really want to play the DLC once it comes out. We'll see. I really want to. But in the meantime, this is gonna be it for security breach for now. So I'm gonna have to find something else to play in the meantime. I've been wanting to play an old arcade game, actually. I mentioned last stream how I wanted to play Title Legends for the PlayStation 2, which has a bunch of different arcade games on it. One of them that does remind me of the Balloon World arcade game in this game. Marcus also gifted me, I think it's called Inside the Backrooms, which I want to play. And I think that one has multiplayer, so Marcus might play it with me. Gregory's ice cream is an Easter egg. He bites the head of the ice cream, which is sus. Which ice cream is it? Is it Freddy? Did he have a Freddy ice cream? And yeah, I also miss old Disney movies. I still like the new ones. I like the new ones, but I miss the charm of the old ones, you know? The new ones, they're well made, but they feel more generic in terms of art style. Whereas old drawn cartoons have a lot of personality to them. It's probably hard to find people that can do that kind of work because it takes a lot of time. But on the plus side, there's a lot of old Disney stuff I've never seen. Because you can find a lot of old Disney stuff on Disney Plus. I wanted to see Black Cauldron because I've heard that that's like very surprisingly grim for a Disney thing. And apparently Disney didn't even want to like admit that they made it or something like that. But it's on Disney Plus now, so I want to check that out. I saw the first 10 minutes of it and the animation is really good, so I want to see more of the Black Cauldron. So I'll probably check that out at some point. Also, I need to check out, what was that Sonic game coming out? Sonic... I already forgot. I'm really bad with names. Sonic... something. I'll find it if I search for it. I'm just gonna scroll up in chat. It's gonna be here. You're gonna type it before I see it. Sonic Frontiers. Did I make it? Damn it, you beat me. You beat me to it. Dang it. I need to check that out. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright. Bye!